Welcome to This Week video for September 16th. Got a big week for books this week.
You get a big pile there.
This is huge. I mean, look. I mean, there's like a double pile, like totally double pile here.
Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, there's some great stuff coming out this week too. I'm very excited. There's one book that I can't wait to talk about. I can't wait to see. I've been waiting a year for it.
You've been waiting a year for a book?
Been waiting a year for a book. And it's in issue number 1, but I've been waiting a year.
Oh, it is issue
number
1.
Yeah. No. I don't wait a year for
2.
Right. Volume 2. Yeah, I don't wait a year for any book. A year, I fire it.
I was waiting for the sarcastic answer.
Yeah. I mean, Lazarus was a great book. Yeah. I'll never read another copy because it's years that's been going on, and it was one of the best books ever made. But I'm done with it. So no, I won't wait a year for a book.
I was a little suspect on that one.
No, but
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah. So, anyways, we got Black Cloak number 9 this week from Kelly Thompson. And the fact that it's still coming out is good. I mean, I never read it, so I can't say if it's any good. I like some of Kelly Thompson's stuff, but I also don't like some of her independent stuff. But I do like some of her Marvel work. You know, it's so she's hit or miss, but I give her credit. She does write some good things. And this book's still going. I don't know what many of them though. This here is an epic. This is going to be this is an epic book.
That's what it says.
It says it right there. Cat Ninja, The Heart of a Hero. I mean, how can you not bring one of these in? It's an all age book, you know.
Is he doing the homage to Spider-Man back there?
Yeah, it kind of looks like he's quitting on the back. Yeah.
Like he threw his ninja.
Yep, just like that. He's had enough. Cat Ninjas, I'm quitting just like Peter Parker.
Throwing it in the trash.
Yep, so, I mean, these Cat Ninja books actually sell pretty well for me. Christopher Chaos, or The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos, Halloween special.
So does that have anything to do with Cave Carlson and his cybernetic eye?
This is his cousin.
His cousin.
Yep, this is his cousin. Yeah.
His brother from another mother.
Yeah. Department of Truth, number 26.
I am surprised that's still going on.
Me too, but it still sells very well. There's a lot of fans of it. And I just looked through this real quick, and it isn't totally trash art. I mean, I can actually see Marilyn Monroe in here and President Kennedy.
Look at that.
And it's not all in blacks and scribbles and stuff.
Blacks and reds.
Did Martin Simmons, is that, oh, you know why? Simpson. I don't see Simmons' name on this. That's probably why the artwork is actually legible. Simmons doesn't look like he's doing this one. Hey, hopefully Tynan fired his partner. Just give him his royalties for it and says, you know something? We're still gonna pay you for it, but you blow. Yeah. We're gonna have someone else do the artwork.
Maybe Tynan the Fourth will hire him.
Yeah. And we got another all-age book, Detective Beans: The Case of the Missing Hat. You know, you gotta bring some of this sort of stuff in to get the young kids into reading comics. Yep. They start with this. Maybe they see something else. They grow up. They'll read Spider-Man or something too, or
they'll grab a superhero book,
or Department of Truth, or
I don't know if they're gonna.
Well, they won't be around at that time, you know. But at some point in life, they'll be reading out of the Department of Falsehoods. So, and then we've got Chip Zdarsky's Domain number 4. Let's hope this is better than his Batman stuff.
We can only hope.
I don't read it. Destro number 5. I think this is the final issue of the miniseries, which all the G.I. Joe stuff is selling pretty good.
Yeah, doing good for you.
Yeah, doing very well.
This confuses me because I'm under the impression that series is almost over.
Yes.
Yet there's a trade.
Yes.
So what issues are in there?
This is Deviant Trade Paperback Volume 1. It's giving you issues 1 through 4. So then you probably get 2 through 8, 5 through 8 for the other one.
Because putting 1 through 8 in one book was going to be too much.
Well, some people may not want to take the chance of spending $30 on it. You buy the first 4, I like it. You're still spending $30, but you buy the first 4. Oh, I like it. I'll read the rest. You know, you get a thick one like this. I don't know if I want to do it. You know, it's you keep it at a price point that people feel comfortable with, than putting it up too high. I mean, it's not like when Marvel does the Epic collections and they're $45. No, you already know what you're getting, and you're like, okay, I'm getting a thick book. I'm spending $45. You don't know what you're getting here.
Normally on a trade, it's usually 6 issues. That's the only reason why I'm asking.
The I mean, some of these books I think are thicker books. I mean, because this is still a good sized trade. It's still the same size trade. So I don't know where the extra pages came in, but this book is awesome.
No, it's been great.
Yeah, great book.
Unfortunately, it's been late a few times.
It has been. I mean, because it came out Christmas of last year. It looks like it's going to probably end around Christmas of this year. You know, it's.
Was at least one issue? Two?
I think there's one issue left, maybe. Yeah.
At least one.
Yep. So we'll see, but it's good. But I mean, the first issues now aren't in print anymore. Get it out there so people maybe even want to buy 5, 6, and 7. What happened? Oh, I don't like this at all. Who did this? Domain. Yeah. Hey, look at this. Some idiot. And I don't know who it could be.
Why don't you show the right book?
Yeah, right. I'm showing the wrong books. Right, you know.
Oh, we talked about being professional and how we're not.
There we go, right here.
Helping anything.
Here we go. Some clown. Me.
Now Buff's gonna have to edit this.
No, we're not editing this. People know I'm a fool. No, I just proved it. One of these belong in a sub file. Let's just move that over to there. No one's gonna miss it anyways. The book is awful.
Someone's getting a damaged book. They don't know it yet.
Most people, they won't even care. They're probably like, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to read this anyways. We got Epitaphs from the Abyss. You see number on here? Yep, number 4. Tiniest spot right there. Yep. Number 4.
It is on there.
Yeah, but it is there.
They didn't make it part of the artwork. It is there.
Yep, it's there. It's awesome. All right. How about Eternal Warrior number... Not on the front this time. Number 1? I don't know. There's not a number on this book.
They didn't even try to hide it on
Yeah, no, there's not a number on it. I think it's a number 1. Anyways, we got Eternal Warrior. Valiant, you've done messed up, all right? It's or Alien Books who's making this. Yeah, there is not a number on the front.
Wow.
All right, we're not talking about it anymore. Put it down. Done.
Fired.
Yep, you failed. You failed in life. This book I'm going to pick up, The Exorcism at 1600 Penn. And for those who don't know about 1600 Penn,
White House,
yes. Yeah, we got an exorcism going on here. Maybe at the beginning of next year. Yeah, I'm bringing it home. I'm gonna give this book a shot. It says Belair. So is that Jordi Belair? Yeah, it's only colors by Jordi. So written by Hannah Rose May. Don't really know who Hannah Rose May is, but I'm giving this one a shot. Falling in Love on the Path to Hell, number 5. I've liked this book. It's been okay.
When a cowboy falls in love with a samurai.
Yep. And you've fallen down. I mean, you're going to hell.
Yeah, you're going to hell.
Yep, but they're in love with each other. So they have each other to go to hell with. Maybe they'll take over.
Yeah.
How about some Flash Gordon? Issue number 3.
Not really a fan.
Me either. This I may be a fan of, though.
Mm-hmm.
The Godfather of Hell, issue number 1, from Vault Comics.
Could be.
Yeah, could be good.
Artwork's not bad.
Yep, artwork doesn't look bad.
Okay.
Yep, it's in the pile to go home. Tell you what's not going home.
Grendel
number 4. This thing's been coming out since the 80s, so I got to give the guy credit. He's still,
right?
yeah.
No, there's a series here and there.
Oh yeah. Same guy though, Matt Wagner. He's been doing it forever.
Yeah.
Give him credit. He's still, people still like some of the stuff. He's got his own little niche.
I started off really liking this book.
I think it needs to end.
And then it became late, and I feel like the main story has not progressed very much, and it just needs to end.
Grimm number 20. Yep. And I like Stephanie Phillips, but I think it's time she needs to wrap it up. Or sometimes as Buff does behind the camera to us. You know?
Yeah, we got to do the face.
I can't do the Buff face. I mean, that's a face on its own. I mean, I don't think I have that much hatred towards something. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like the last few issues of this have been like explaining the other characters, But because the book's been so late lately, it's like I don't care.
No, I
Can we
agree
move
with
it along?
you. It's a good story, but it needs to end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. House of Slaughter number 26. I didn't get into this series.
I didn't either.
I started it, didn't really care for it, but I heard it got better as it progressed. But
Yeah.
I read enough stuff, you know. It's I'm not going to trash on it. I mean, it's up to number 26, and it still sells well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, somebody likes it. This here is the book of the week. I've been waiting a year for this book.
This is the book you've been waiting for?
Not at all. I'm lying. This is Def Leppard's Hysteria, issue 0.
As a comic book?
Yeah, as a comic book.
Hysteria as a comic book.
Yep. Def Leppard fan, you may like it. Or you may just say, that's stupid, I'm never, you know, but you never know.
Well,
They've done some, like, rock
yeah.
stuff like this before, you know, so I don't know, I'm not reading it. But I do like Def Leppard.
Yeah.
I was a Def Leppard fan. Jupiter's Legacy, the finale, issue number 1 from Mark Miller. This is it. This is the end. I mean, this is a series that has gone on for, what, 20 years maybe?
Feels like it.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I thought the first series was probably the best out of them all.
Yeah.
Then the second series came out a little while later, but it was a prequel. Then the third series continued from the first series, and then I'm sorry to say, but I lost interest after
Lost
that.
track of it,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
forget it.
How about some Lego Ninjago Shatter Spin? Issue number 2? Issue number 2, only, 4 or 5 months late, but it came in. We have
here.
it. Yeah, we have it.
You got it.
Yep, it's awesome.
You want it.
Yep. Come and get it.
You know you want it.
Go to your local comic shop, ask for Lego Ninjago. We need it bad.
Been waiting forever for it.
Yep. Is this a typo? Huh. No, it's not. This book's been out that long.
Really?
I find that hard to believe. But it says Local Man, issue number 25.
And it's a flip book.
And it's a flip book.
All I need is some shiny stuff on there.
Yeah.
To really distract you.
Yeah, I don't remember this coming out this for two and a half years. I mean, or 2 years.
Yeah. I've heard you call off Local Man on the list. But
Yeah, I don't
that
remember.
long.
I don't remember doing this. I don't remember doing this 25 times. But here it is.
Snuck up on you like that.
It did stick up. Ooh, looking forward to this book too. Forgot about this book, and we talked about it earlier before we started filming. This isn't the book I was really waiting for, but this is the second book I'm waiting for.
This is the second one?
Yep, we got Minky Woodcock, The Girl Called Cthulhu, number 1. I like the last 2 Minky Woodcock books. I love hard case crime, and there's another hard case crime book. I've got nothing good things to say about all these books. I mean, again, I haven't looked at this one, so I'm hoping it's just as good. But yeah, this is a must read for me. If I only read 2 books this week, this is one of them. And we'll get to the other one
We'll
after.
get the other one at
Yep.
some point.
Yep. Yep. Excellent. People should be looking for those old hard case crime stories. Powerpuff Girls, number 4. Ta-da! This was a good book too. Prairie Gods, Heaven's Trail, number 2 from Mad Cave Studios. Enjoyed number 1 a lot. Unfortunately, if I could only choose 2, this didn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, it's a good week for books. A week that
good
I'm
read.
excited. Yep, good, very good read. Mark Miller decided to put out a second book this week too. Prodigy, Slave of Mars, number 3. I like this book better than Jupiter's Legacy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're at the end of this book.
Yeah, I've liked it.
I have liked it too. Profane number 5 by Peter Milligan.
Yeah.
And again, this is a guy, I like some of his stuff. Some of his stuff
that's
sometimes
not
is
so
just too out there for me.
Yeah.
This was really good. Enjoyed it. Good job.
And then we're back to not so much.
Yeah, we're back to double crap. Crap times 2. Or that could make 4. But we have Radiant Black 30 and Radiant Black 30.5. Can we just have a 30 and a 31, and then both on the same week? I guess they continue into each other. I don't know. But this says finale. Let's hope that this is the finale of Radiant Black forever. And it's not just the finale of this stupid story. I can't believe it's 30 issues. It's part of the Massiveverse, and it's time for that.
nobody cares.
It's time for it to disappear. Yeah, not a fan of the Massiveverse. But anyways, you get 2 Radiant Blacks. Sorry to sully your computer or your television or wherever you're watching this. We sullied it with Radiant Black. Rat City number 7.
Just not a Spawn fan.
What about a Rifter fan?
I like Rifters. This has been good.
Issue number 5.
2 guys trying to keep the timelines together.
And they're not doing a good job of it, are they? No, they're not.
They're almost as good as those guys in the Fix.
Yes, yeah. Do you think we could do any better, or would we even screw it up even more?
I think we have a chance.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I'll give us a chance.
Wow. Wow. I figured
With as bad as they mess up.
I figured if I was in charge of Pride of the time, it would implode. But thanks, Scott. Man, they're really screwing up then.
We're gonna have to talk after this.
Sam and Twitch case files. I'm not reading it, but I really enjoyed the first Sam and Twitch 20 years ago. I just didn't pick this one up. That's number 7. A good friend Tom Snigoski is writing this one. Yeah. Love the man. Great guy. Great person. Decent writer. This is Soul Taker number 4. He's writing a Vampirella book right now, too, and I don't know, maybe novel, still working on a novel. I mean, he didn't come and visit the last time he was in Haverhill, so he must not like us as much as we like him. So
no, we don't refer to him as world famous, I guess, so he gets upset.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, he had his own TV show.
Yeah.
He had a TV movie. Star Trek, issue number 25. This is when the walls fell.
Apparently.
Yep. Here we go. 42 years in the making. The Last Ronin 2, number 3. This thing is super, super late.
Yeah. Well, the last one was late as hell too, right?
Oh yeah. Kevin Eastman just doesn't know what he's doing. I mean, it may be a good story, but it's late. Yep. Stop soliciting stuff that you're not done with.
Wait till he's all done writing it, then bring it in.
Yeah. I mean, IDW is having enough problems as it is. Never mind having to wait for something that actually sells. Mm-hmm. Twilight Grimm. His name is Grimm, and every vampire knows it well. Issue number 1. Kablam. Hey, is this guy a wrestler? We got Vampiro, Rockabilly Apocalypse, number 1.
Yes, he is.
Is this the wrestler, though?
That's not how he looks.
Yeah.
Vampiro is a wrestler.
Yeah, but I don't think this is going to be the wrestler Vampiro, I don't think, in this book. If it was, it'd be cooler. But again, we got some horror stuff because it's that time of year again.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of that this month.
Yep. Vicarious, number 1 from Boom Studios. I don't remember anything about this book. I ordered it 2 months ago. I don't remember. I brought it home. The wife will read it, and then she'll tell me if I need to read it or not.
Or she'll tell you, just bring it back to the store.
Yes, yeah. She's my proofreader.
Does she know she's your proofreader?
Violator number 2. Issue 1 sold great. Yeah.
I think that's the one you were all excited about. The next one.
This is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one. We need to not even look at any more books. We're gonna end this right after this. This last year, I'm gonna go on record. Mm-hmm. It's not too often I do this. I'm gonna record and I'm gonna say last year this was the greatest book that came out all of last year.
Depending on when Beneath the Trees came out, I would agree with you.
Well, I think Beneath the Trees was still coming out this year, so I think it's still finished off this year. Okay. So. This started last year, ended last year. It's definitely
one of the top ones.
Yeah, but definitely. This is probably my favorite book of all of last year. Beneath the Trees would be I would say was this year, even though it may have started in last year. But this is Where Monsters Lie: The Cul-de-sac, number 1. There's a second volume. If you haven't read the first volume,
go get it.
I highly recommend you get it. It's out in trade. Go to your local comic shop. They don't have it, say, hey, order it for me. And if they say we can't order it for you, tell them they're liars. Because I actually just brought in another copy this week. It's still available. It can be ordered. They just don't want to make the phone call for you. So Is that wrong? I shouldn't tell them to call them liars. That's kind of mean. Just say, hey,
They,
look.
they can always contact you and you'll order it for them.
Yeah, I could do that too, but it's I mean, I want all the local shops.
yeah.
These people going to the local shops.
Give
I like them to get their
shops a chance.
right. I like them to get their business. It's so yeah. You ask them to order you that book. I think it's the best book that came out last year, and I'm psyched for this issue. Same writer, same artist. Nice. Art's great. The writing of the first series was fantastic.
It was only like 4 or 5 issues.
Yeah, yep, 4 or 5 issues. And this is the same way this is going to be too.
It was short. It was great. It ended. It was awesome ending.
Yep. And gave you that place, the spot where you could have a continuation, we have it.
You could have gone either way. If they ended it, fine. But they could also move ahead with it if they want.
Yep. So, this is the book I'm waiting for. This is the number 1 read that I'm reading, that I'll be reading this week. Yeah. And we're going to finish the Independents up. I mean, we don't even need to talk anymore, but we're going to. We still have a stack of books still here left. There's still some good books in there, too. We've got Witchblade, issue number 4.
There's
awesome.
a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of good stuff this week. All right. Now we're going to start. I mean, we just ended with one of the best books.
Yeah.
We are going to DC Comics, and we are just going to keep on climbing the greatness of books this week.
Okay.
All right, Superman Action Comics, number 1071.
You tried, but you started off with that, so no.
This book is different.
Yes.
We've got Batman Full Moon. Comes in a wrapping like this, because this book here is a glow-in-the-dark cover.
Oh.
And it's a cover A.
Cover A is
glow-in-the-dark cover.
Oh.
So I brought it into the hallway
To see what it looked like?
to see what it looked like.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good without the thing, but you can actually see
You can kind of see
it through the white page too. You get the Batman, you'll get the werewolf on it. It looks a lot better without it though.
But it's basically it's a Black Label book.
Yeah, it's a Black Label book. Batman Full Moon. So
I wasn't sure if it was something they were putting out just because it's October, but.
And it's a miniseries, and it's got some scratchy artwork, but something you would expect from a werewolf type book. So, it could be worth a look at. Yeah. If not just to put it into take the white
just another
paper off it, put it in your room. Put it in your room some night when you wake up, you see a werewolf, and maybe it'll startle you or something. You go, "Oh, Batman!" It's who knows. And then we've got Batman and Robin Year 1, number 1. Mark Waid, Chris Samney. I like Chris Samney in some sense.
Doesn't look bad.
Nope. Chris Samney looks good. Here he is, number 1.
Is it
It's probably going to be
Dick Grayson as Robin, or is it?
I'm thinking it's going to be Dick Grayson.
It appears that way.
Yeah. It's not the Brat, so it's
not Damien.
Yeah. Batman Superman World's Finest, number 32. When the Darkness Fails. Catwoman number 69. Look who's writing it.
Not Teenie
Howard.
Nice.
That's right. You
can finally start reading this book again.
Do you know we had someone drop it this week because they said, "Oh, Teenie Howard's not doing it anymore. I'm going to stop doing it." Yeah. There was one person in the world.
Did you ask them what kind of damage they've done to their head or something?
Well, there's one person in this world that actually was happy to read Teenie Howard's Catwoman.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Ta-da! But but either way, it's gone. Sales are going to go up with this book now.
Finally, you can read Catwoman again. Yeah. Jesus, I've been waiting. I had to wait like 10 months for that.
Yeah, Teenie Howard's gone. I think I'm going to drop the book now. Really? It's going to start getting good. Oh, Dark Knights of Steel, the all-winter number 4.
I've liked that so far. It's been good.
Yeah, very popular. And this is the second series too. It's what was the other one? Dark Knights of Steel. I don't remember the name of the last one, but it sold well. I think Buff buys this book too, right? Do you get this one? Oh no, you do the DC Vampires.
Yes.
DC Vampires, right? Yeah. Keep this Dark Knights of Steel then. If Buff doesn't like it, I don't like it either. Then.
Lies.
Yep. I listen to Buff. Whatever Buff tells me, that's what I do.
In certain circumstances, yes.
Yeah. I mean, if you notice, we're still continuing. He wanted us to
Yeah.
shut up a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Green Lantern number 16. We're all in. Ooh, Thomas King.
No.
Book 3 of Jenny Sparks. We have a gentleman here who loved the old Jenny Sparks, loved the old Authority,
Yeah.
right? And it's actually kind of a Tom King fan who told me, I don't want this book anymore. What does that say?
It's poo.
Okay, thank you.
Just like his Tom King's usual superhero stuff.
How about the Multiverses Collision Detected number 3? Superman is got the mystery machine over here.
A lot of things going on in there.
Yep. This looks like it could be a fun book, actually.
Yeah, maybe. Now, is that supposed to be based on a game or something?
I have no idea. No idea. I don't know if it's a cartoon or if it's a game.
I think it is a game.
Game, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely got cartoon art. Is this an all-age book?
I believe so.
It doesn't say. Yeah, ages 13 plus, but I mean, it is definitely
Well,
something.
It's got obviously DC characters in it.
Yeah.
But there's also characters from cartoons in there.
It
too.
also has artwork for 6-year-olds. So, we figure it's an all age, but yeah, 13 plus. Fallen Grayson. We have Nightwing number 118. I think this could be the end of this Nightwing too, or end of Tom
Well,
Taylor's run on
it's at
Nightwing.
least- It's at least the end of Tom Taylor, I believe.
Which that's good too.
That's fine.
Yep. So we got rid of Tom Taylor and Teenie Howard all on 1 week.
Nice. Now, if we can only get rid of substandard Cy Spurrier, we're all set.
Well, this other clown here, Tom King,
Yeah. Well,
because I know some people would really like Wonder Woman,
yeah.
and unfortunately, with Tom King, no one's really liking Wonder Woman. But this is issue number 14 of garbage.
So, how many of those are you putting on the shelf?
One
Okay.
book.
That tells you all.
Because
you need
I
to know.
can't bring myself not to put like a Wonder Woman on the shelf or a Superman or something on the
No,
shelf.
but like because it's Wonder Woman, you should be putting multiple copies
Yep.
up there.
Yep.
But they're not selling, so you're down to one.
One. And you know something? I actually just sold like a couple of the last issues the other day because a customer that's never walked in before actually went and grabbed a stack of Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And they said, and they asked me, they said, hey, how's Wonder Woman been? And I said, I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't sell well at all. A lot of people dislike it.
Yep.
So he said, well, I'm still going to give it a try. I have a funny feeling it's going to come back to me lit on fire. Okay? And that's the end of DC. Avengers Assemble from Marvel. And we got Steve Orlando writing this. This is issue number 2. Again, Steve Orlando has a good chance it could be good, or it's probably going to not be good. He's so hit or miss. And I didn't read issue number 1 of this. Blood Hunters number 3.
I thought that would end when whatever it was over.
Well, then they put a team together. Now they're out doing their. They're doing their monster hunting stuff. Right. And there's plenty of monsters in the Marvel universe,
Oh, yeah,
so we
definitely.
need a monster hunting team. Like the Crypt of Shadows number 1.
That's a very odd group of characters.
There is, but the Man Thing's on there.
Man
Werewolf by Night's there, so it's good. Unfortunately, I mean, it's an anthology book. Unfortunately, the top name there is Steve Orlando also. So again, let's take our chance and hopefully it's good. But I think they did a Crypt of Shadows last Halloween too.
Yeah,
So
probably.
yep. Then we've got Daredevil Epic Collection from Bendis and Malieve. It's called Out.
That was when Bendis knew how to write a comic book.
Oh yeah, that was some good stuff.
Or I should say a superhero book, because that masterpiece was really good.
Yeah, yep. Daredevil Women Without Fear, number 4.
I've liked it. It's okay.
Yep.
I normally don't read Daredevil, but I gave this one a shot.
Yeah, and it's Elektra.
Yeah.
Yep. Or Daredevil, technically,
She calls herself Daredevil, I
Yep.
guess.
because Daredevil's a priest now. So
He's something now. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Moon Knight, Fists of Khonshu, number 1.
Is our friend still reading this?
Yep. I'm bringing this book home. I'm giving it a shot.
You've liked Mystique in the past.
I have liked Mystique, and this is Mystique number 1. You had Declan Shelby doing it. Yeah, I like it. I hopefully they make her. And again, I don't know what's too much. I don't like the cover. The artwork on the cover isn't that great. The inside is acceptable,
Better,
you know, better, but still not great. I'm gonna hope the story is good, but I mean, I hope they make her just the badass that she is and go around doing things that probably shouldn't be done. Or maybe she's gonna be a good guy in here, but the good guy that goes around and kills the people that need to die. You know, it's
does the things the other heroes won't.
right. The face that could be a heel sort of person. You know, it's then it could be a real good book. Predator: The Last Hunt trade paperback. Miles Morales, number 25.
Story's been good. The artwork just hasn't been very good in that book since the beginning.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not for me.
You still reading it?
Yeah, I'm reading
Okay,
it, but the artwork's distracting from
Yeah.
it a lot.
But Dolph was writing it.
Yeah.
Cody. Spider-Man Reign,
I didn't read the first.
number 4.
I didn't read the first series. I'm not touching that one.
Read the first series. Almost died reading it. Did not pick up the second series. Look at this. How did this one end up in here too?
Don't know.
Man, this guy is putting these books together. Just
Wow.
have no clue to what's going on. Spectacular Spider-Man number 8. I started off reading this,
Yeah.
and I stopped.
You stop.
Yeah, I stopped.
This has been a good Spider-Man book. If you want a Spider-Man book, this is what you want to read, which is kind of disappointing because it's Ultimate Spider-Man. You'd figure you'd want Amazing Spider-Man to be the Spider-Man book, but it's just not.
Yep. So we've got Ultimate Spider-Man 10.
Yep.
And you know something? This is crazy. 9 issues are out so far. Well, this is the 10th, but it's unread so far.
Yep.
Jonathan Hickman's written 9 good issues,
Yeah.
pretty much, right? It's
Yeah.
what's going on with that guy? Is he all right?
Let's
There's no graphs.
let's not ruin a good thing.
Okay. Yep. Let's rewind and pretend I didn't say it. All right. It's Jonathan Hickman's writing a great book.
Yep.
Yep. All right. We've got Star Wars: The Battle of Jakku. Like that, or
I don't know.
Okay. Anyways, it's number 2.
I'm not sure what that was. or
Kung Fu, right?
Not quite.
Oh, that isn't like the space version of Kung Fu.
Oh, God.
You know, it's
It's a planet.
oh, the Battle of Jakku's a planet.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Where have I been? Yeah.
Not watching Star Wars.
Should have I known that?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Really? I don't remember
Did
them
you see the
mentioning.
movies?
Yeah, I've seen the movies. They mentioned Jakku in one of the
Yeah,
movies.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Never paid attention, I guess, to the minor stuff that I didn't need to know. All right.
God.
All right, so I guess this isn't a space version of this isn't a space version of Kung Fu then. All right. Well, so Sensei Mark won't have any interest in this
No.
book. Okay.
They're fighting over a planet. Or
Oh,
for a
okay.
planet.
Yep. Well, there's an insurgency rising,
Yeah.
so they're
There's gonna be an insurgency in the store.
all right. So we're gonna go downwards now.
We're
Then.
gonna zip through this stuff.
Yeah. So we got Venom War, Deadpool number 2, and Venom War, Venomous number 3. I want to read this because I like Black Widow. I just can't bring myself
Yeah,
can't bring myself to do it
She's
though.
got the symbiote now, and it's
Yeah.
not quite the same.
Yeah, maybe it'll be gone after this, but I just can't. The fact that it's all Venom book, I can't do it. What If Venom trade paperback?
All those recent what ifs.
Yep. I really enjoyed this next book coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, the last 2.
Oh, look at that.
So we got Wolverine number 2. I liked issue 1 a lot.
Yeah, it was good.
Yep. So I'm looking forward to this one. And Laura Kinney's getting her own book too, huh?
Yeah, I'll try it. I don't know how long it'll last. But
She's still gonna be called Wolverine though, huh? Laura Kinney Wolverine now.
I guess.
Can't just call X-21 again.
23.
23, X-23. Yeah.
I'd rather she just either be X23
Wait,
or
what? Where am I?
Hey, I'm glad I have fact checkers around with me.
No, you
Okay, so
don't.
yeah, no, you made it. So I mean, I just would have went to 21 and went on, but you were here to tell me 23. That's why we keep you around, all right? It's
Oh, that's why.
to correct my mistakes.
First it was, I'm here to be the bad guy. Then it was,
You are.
I'm the one to take all the blame.
Hey, listen to the results.
Now it's, I'm here to help him.
I mean, look at some of the comments now. You are the bad guy now. All right, it's, so you're here to be the bad guy, right? You're the one that makes it why we have to splice it in. All right, and you're here to correct me. I mean, I'm just doing this off the top of my head. I don't have all the facts in front of me, but you're just you just fix them. You know, you're the fact checker.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your superhero. That's your superpower.
Even Buff doesn't believe that one.
And all right, we're gonna finish it off.
He's still mad about the
Blissfully, we're going to finish this off.
Yeah. We're gonna finish this off with another excellent book. I've enjoyed the first 3 issues. We've got issue 4 of the Uncanny X-Men. And who would have ever thought we would have finished the book off with a Wolverine and an X-Men and be happy? Like, wow, I'm
Or
excited.
at least not be angry.
Right. Oh no, I'm happy.
Yep.
I'm above not angry.
Before it was X-Men.
Yes.
I'm just happy it's over.
So, this is an excellent week. It's been nothing but positivity this week.
There's been some good stuff in there.
Yes. So, there has got to be something in here for anybody who's reading comics.
Yep.
If there's not, then I think they're in the wrong hobby.
Yep.
So, with that being said, and with Buffy happy that this is finally over, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.